Chalk Talk with Freddie. I'm upset I left our witch hats at home.
You should have brought her hat.
I should.
I really wanted to wear the witch hat.
I know, but you know, we do have some tricks and some treats to talk about. A treat is that they beat Mizzou.
That's right.
And now the trick is now they got to go beat Georgia. So what's the game plan?
Well, Kentucky not only beat Missouri, it absolutely dominated an SEC opponent on the road. And in doing so, I can't recall the last time Kentucky used a road conference game that it garnered experience for reserve players. That's how bad Kentucky beat Missouri. Could have been a lot worse. Missed field goal, 2 turnovers in the red zone. But Kentucky went on the road, took care of business. Now come home to Georgia. The Bulldogs are an anomaly. Very talented football team, NFL players all over that roster. Offensively, Kirby Smart has put the game into a true freshman quarterback's hands. Last week against Florida, Nick Chubb, 9 carries, 20 yards. Sony Michel, 2 carries, 4 yards. Arguably the best 1-2 running back punch in America, or one of. I'd have to go Benny and Boom now in that conversation. I don't know what Georgia's trying to do offensively. So to project Kentucky against Georgia on Saturday is nearly impossible because I don't feel that the Bulldogs have an offensive identity. On defense, Georgia is good. They come in fourth as far as rush defense, give up 109 yards a game. That could be a problem for Kentucky. 2 punters, I think, will play critical roles on Saturday night. Georgia's punter averaging 32 yards a punt. Kentucky's right around 34. I feel that either Kentucky or Georgia will return a punt for a touchdown that could flip the momentum of this game.
So we're getting closer to the end of the season, and Kentucky's starting to get bowl eligible. Yeah. If they beat Georgia, and then they most likely will beat Austin Peay, we got to look at the bowl situation. Yes. Where do you think they'll end up?
There's a pecking order in the Southeastern Conference on bowl location. Obviously, everybody's projecting Alabama to the playoff, and then it goes in sequence to the Sugar Bowl, Outback Bowl, Citrus Bowl, then Gator Bowl. So somewhere in there, if Kentucky only beats Austin Peay from here on out, most likely it'll be Memphis for the Liberty Bowl, maybe the Birmingham Bowl, or in Shreveport for the Independence Bowl. So it all depends on what happens Saturday. A win for Saturday for Kentucky would mean a great deal in the pecking order or bowl location for this team. In the preseason, I had Kentucky winning 7 games. I still think that's possible. I think this is a 7-win football team. But Saturday, Kentucky's won 5 games this season. In all 5 games, Kentucky had superior talent. This is the first time, if Kentucky beats Georgia, that it would have beaten a team with superior talent. Again, pros all over the field for Georgia.
So that's all we have here with Chalk Talk. I want to wish you all a happy and safe Halloween in Lexington. Coming to a close, but we'll see you next Monday.